welcome to iHeart Reviewing Stuff. So I figured I could do a chat for these, even though there's not a whole lot to talk about just yet, but just in case anyone tunes into my channel and maybe doesn't watch other channels that are probably going to talk about this as well, just so you guys know. So this is Friday, October 27th. It's saying 12 p.m. Pacific time, which I don't really know what the change is with that. That makes me a little nervous for them to be saying, in all honesty, just because usually I feel like don't these always release at 9 a.m. Pacific time? So I don't know what their reason is for now advertising 12 p.m. Hopefully it is actually that time. I do believe I'll get an email. It's strange though, I know not everybody for some reason gets Mattel Creations emails, because a lot of times that's kind of how you get like the link for the like countdown and to be able to like add this to your cart. But yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally and Jack, which I feel like we've all been asking for since probably the first Skullector dolls, since Pennywise and the Grady twins. I don't know, because I know this is one that I have said would be awesome to get. So it's really cool. There's gonna be another Tim Burton. I don't know how expensive these are gonna be. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this 2-pack costs more than previous Monster High 2-packs, but maybe it'll be the same price. I mean, I really just don't know. But I know Nightmare Before Christmas is like part of Disney, so that's why I worry how expensive is it gonna be. So yeah, we can only really like see the bottom of their outfit. We can see Sally's gonna have long red hair. And then something definitely that looks very Jack-like is kind of dangling off. Cause he wears, I think his coat kind of has long pieces like that that dangle off of it. So I think that's what that might be coming from, possibly. His shoes look kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what all's going on there. Uh, and then same with her shoes. So yeah, I can't see a lot. This little picture though is really cool because I was actually like just trying to pick a painting to do that I do paint. I try to paint. I was trying to paint like once a week, and it's turned into, I don't know, every other week, once a month. Sometimes I don't even see anything I want to do though in a certain month. But there was a painting that actually had the icicles hanging off of it. So that's probably in the movie, and I've just never even noticed or paid attention. Um, Hopefully, yeah, it is interesting to see all this black for Sally's dress, because her dress is usually more colorful. So I'll be curious what exactly is going on with that. But I'm assuming she'll probably have some of the colors and design put into her dress, just like I would assume with his outfit. Definitely can't wait to see their faces. I think I'm actually more excited to see how they did Jack Skellington than Sally. But yeah, does it? Okay, yeah. There's nothing else. Nope. Nobody seems to know the price yet, because I don't think Monster High and Mattel, like, they gave us this image just I think today on Instagram. And of course I saw like everyone I follow was like reposting it, and of course I did too. And then I wanted to come and do a chat on here. Cause yeah, this is exciting. I just I worry about price. Cause I'm sure they're gonna look like awesome. I'm with the way Jack's shoes look. Almost kind of hoping like maybe there's like something to do with zero built into him. I mean, it'd be cute if he comes with like a little zero, but I don't know how easy that piece would be to make. It seems because he's like a ghost dog with a little pumpkin nose. That seems like it could be pretty hard. And I'm sure that would make the price go up. But these used to come with some accessories. So if they made zero, that would be really cool. But I'm not gonna hold my breath that they did. I'm Also trying to decide. I guess like I need to see more pictures uh and know the price to decide like is this something that like is gonna feel like a must have. I'm going to be sad if I miss, I don't know. But also at the same time I honestly feel like this could be a heartbreak experience to try to buy. Um 12 p.m. Actually, I wonder, wasn't there supposed to be something for the Fang Club? I wonder if Fang Club, since they picked 12 p.m., is it going to be something like Fang Club can have an early access to buy them at 9 a.m.? Because I know we've all kind of been like, okay, you made us pay $10 for Fang Club, and all there was like Ghoulia. And I thought something was supposed to get announced that was going to be for Fang Club. Because I think a lot of us thought it was going to be like an early access, or they were just going to tell us about Runway Spectra. Who it's interesting that this is what's coming out Friday when like we know a couple people have gotten Runway Spectra when they tried to order Holiday Skeleta, which is a crazy error. Like I think it happened twice that I heard of. Um, because that's like a $75 doll, but you only paid what 45 or something, uh, and got that one instead. And luckily, Skeleta didn't like super sell out. Like I was kind of worried if I was gonna be able to get Holiday Skeleta, because I would say it was harder to get Holiday Draculaura last year than it was to get Skeleta. And of course, Cleo and Deuce 2-pack people don't seem to super be into, so that wasn't hard to get because I actually am one of the few that wanted that. I really like that Cleo. Like, yeah, her dress wasn't uh, exciting, but I liked the actual like base doll, and I liked getting like a G1 type Deuce, because there are a lot of things with him that I feel like are a little more exciting looking than what we got with G3 Deuce. But yeah, and then I think I heard that this Frankie that was on Amazon sold out, but I don't know if it's going to be like Vampire Heart Draculaura where it's gonna come back in and out of stock, because I have seen a lot of people reposting like, oh, Vampire Heart Draculaura is back in stock. Um, so that's nice that I guess Amazon exclusive, they still seem to have enough. I do think this Frankie's really cool for $50 because, of course, Vampire Heart Draculaura is 100. But these two were passes for me, the Vampire Heart Draculaura and the Monster High Frankie Stitch and Style uh, doll, which I'm always, I end up always being relieved that I didn't buy certain dolls, because then crap like this just like hits us and slaps us in the face, and it's like, oh, like we'll be prepared for like this Friday. So I mean, they're telling us on a Monday that yeah, this really cool 2-pack Skullector dolls that people have wanted for years and years are like going to drop. And I don't know, probably be, aren't the 2-packs at least $90? I feel like I think they used to be 75, weren't they? Um, I feel like Beetlejuice might have been. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. Beetlejuice might have been 90. Uh, maybe the Grady. I always get Grady twins and Pennywise mixed up at which one was 60 and which one was 75. I guess because I feel like Pennywise was so detailed that I feel like that one was probably 75, and that the Grady twins, because like they're twins dolls, and there wasn't really much difference between the two dolls that you were getting, that was 60. But it's been so long that if anyone bought or remembers prices, feel free to let me know in the comments. um, so yeah, and then there's Monster High Day Out Cleo's image. Finally, a more crisp one, because I've seen very blurry ones of this and Laguna. For some reason, we don't know Laguna's. For some reason, it seems like we're getting a good image for like what to expect with the budget Day Out Cleo. So she probably won't have the chest articulation. I'll go ahead and click on her. Because yeah, I think I do want this doll. I do think the little accessories in the purse, the earrings, the outfit. Can't see the shoes, unfortunately, but I do like the dress, and it looks like there's probably a removable plastic belt and the necklace. Uh, Makeup's pretty similar. Well, I think don't these usually look similar to their basic core dolls with the day out budget ones? I feel like they do. That they don't really change up the hair or the makeup, but you get like a different outfit, and you might get like different accessories, and the shoes will probably be something we don't have yet. The headband looks like something we haven't gotten either. But yeah, okay, so the image doesn't show. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, I guess someone was able to find an image for her. But yeah, I've only seen it like really blurry. Can't make it out very well at all. From that, like, we should get a Laguna though as well. I'm hoping. It would make sense. Because I feel like Monster High, isn't it kind of Draculaura, Frankie, and Claudine are sort of like the top three characters, but then right after them, like for the next characters get the most dolls is like Cleo and Laguna. I feel like it's kind of those five uh, always get like the most, and then other characters kind of get less. Like I don't think Toralei, uh, when Monster High was first around, that she got probably as many dolls as those other five characters I just named. And same with even like Gulia, definitely like Operetta and stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to pop on here to do a quick chat. I wish there was more for us to look at besides just kind of seeing the bottom of the pants and something that's probably coming off like a tuxedo type jacket. Uh, and then, yeah, the dress is interesting. I do hope it's going to give like Sally vibes, the parts that we can't see yet. And hopefully she'll have her like stitching and stuff um, on her. Uh, but yeah, can't wait to see their faces and more of their outfit, and if they're going to come with any sort of accessories or not, because yeah, I feel like they started to kind of do away with accessories, because wasn't it the Chucky pack you didn't get much? You got a little bit with Annabelle, I think. Wasn't it like you got the chair as a purse and some little like paper note or something that said "Miss Me" or something? I've never watched the Annabelle movies. The doll scares the hell out of me, so I just can't. I can't do it. I don't watch The Conjuring either, or the Nun movies. Something about, I think those are all made by maybe the same production company, and they just go a little too scary, creepy for me. Like, because I can handle gore. Like, I've watched like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I watched those Fear Street movies that were like on Netflix a year or two ago. Um, it's like I can handle gore, but I don't know. There's a certain level of creepiness that sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'll pass. Probably would have been fine with it as a kid, but as an adult, I feel like I actually scare easier now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.